What's up, Aquarius? Let's see what the next 48 looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius placement. I was hearing on hold. You either have someone waiting on you, perhaps you're waiting on someone, but if it feels like something's a little bit on delay, or you're just gonna have to wait your turn or something like that. So you could be waiting for a position to open up at your job at this time. All right, you guys start off with the Ace of Wands. You got the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer or have that placement. Five of Swords. Empress, Taurus energy. You also have the Death card, Scorpio. Two of Wands. And then the Nine of Cups. I feel like there's an end here to some sort of indecisiveness. And it's like once you make this decision to move forward on whatever this is, it's like you have this whole brand new beginning. You could be staying quiet about something here at this time as well. You could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like with that Death, that Two of Wands, you know where you want to go. You may not have the resources to get there quite yet, is what it feels like. Or maybe you don't know people or places, things, whatever this energy is. But it feels like once you get this going, it's going to be nothing but wish fulfillment for you guys here with that Nine of Cups. It does feel like there is a little bit of indecisive energy. Because again, it's like he has the globe, like the world in his hands. And it feels like right now there's nothing really restricting you guys from moving forward on whatever this is. This could be like moving cities, moving states. And so obviously that's a big deal. That's a big commitment here. But it just feels like there's going to be some sort of end that finally comes in for you where it's like the end of confusion, the end of indecisiveness, the end of something so that you can begin something new, okay? So it does feel like you definitely have a new beginning that's coming in, possibly in the month of March here, okay? Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning in the next 48. You could have met someone, you could be meeting someone in the next 48, or you're just feeling really passionately driven. I'm hearing passionate endeavor. Some of you guys have creative outlets here, or maybe you're like tapping into your creativity. Something about crates. You guys could be moving, or you could be organizing as well. You could be creating a space. This is like someone like clearing out a room so that they can start like a podcast or something. Some of you guys might be interested in starting something like that, but it just feels like there's an opportunity here for your creativity to flourish and to evolve and grow here in the next 48. So you could be feeling really inspired and motivated. With the Chariot, you guys could be traveling in the next 48. You could be car shopping as well for somebody here. You guys could be in the medical field, or maybe that's something that drives you, right? With that Ace of Wands to the Chariot. I'm paying attention to this here. It kind of looks like a little medical shield, right? So it feels like moving forward, you guys could be driven or drawn towards the medical field. I'm hearing phlebotomist. Some of you guys need to draw blood. There's a draw here between you and a person. Yin and yang, because you have like both colors here, the black and the white. With the Chariot card here, it also feels like there's an opportunity for travel. So you guys could be going somewhere for the day. You could also be going somewhere for the next 48 hours, okay? And again, you could be dealing with a Cancer, have a Cancer placement. But it feels like whatever you're doing, you guys could be taking charge as well. You're going in a specific direction. Like, you know exactly where you're going. Maybe you've already been here before. So you could be showing somebody the ropes. You could be touring somebody, like your city or something like that. This is like people coming to visit you and you're just showing them the best of wherever you live. Five of Swords. I feel like moving forward, there is going to be a little bit of competition towards something that you're going towards. It does feel like whatever this energy is, you could be cutting people off, cutting people out. It feels like there is need to clean house. Now, physically, yes, possibly, right? Spring cleaning. But this could just be you making sure that you know who has your best interest and who doesn't. Because it feels like you could be applying like pressure on people. So whether this is at work or whether this is just in your personal life, it just feels like you're cutting out, like you're weeding people out. You're weeding things out right now. And again, it's important to you. Because you're like, I want to know who's actually there for me. I want to know who's a real one. I want to know who isn't. So right now, you guys could be moving forward and focusing on what matters most to you at this time. Okay, and so it's like you want to be surrounded by people of value. You want to have more value in your life. So the things you do, you want it to be of a higher caliber, I guess is the best way to put that. With the Five of Swords, the Empress. The Empress is here, so if you're not trying to get pregnant, don't. You could be finding out about pregnancy in the next 48 hours. A lot of people might be conflicted. This is like a younger person being pregnant here. You could be finding out like a younger sibling, right? Like in their late teens, early 20s. You're like, damn, like you just started your life. Like, what are you doing? Okay, so there could be a little bit of conflict surrounding some sort of pregnancy. Outside of that, you could have a couple of issues with a mother figure here, or maybe your kids are having issues. Some of you guys are just, it's plain as you guys just going to like your kids' games, right? Competitions. But I feel like right now you guys are nurturing yourself like above all, which is why I feel like you guys are making this conscious effort to really cut out people, places, things that don't serve your highest good. So again, it's like you guys could just be kind of sitting at your throne in the next 48 and just really enjoying your own company, really just figuring out and strategizing what the next best move for you is going to be in the long run. Okay, so it feels like you guys are just sorting things out, whether you're physically doing this or this is like a mental sorting. But moving forward, I do feel like you guys are going to be in a better position having done these things now here in like the next 3 to 6 months than you would be if you waited. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.